To find the equation of this circle, let's start by drawing it out. At 3, 7 is a point right here, and it goes to the point 1, 0. So this circle does something that looks like that. So what I need to figure out is, what is this length right here, or that distance? Well, let's use the distance formula. And the distance formula is the square root of x2 minus x1, and then the y values subtracted. So let's make this x1, y1, x2, y2, and let's go ahead and plug in the formula. The distance formula. 1 minus 3 squared plus 0 minus 7 squared. So I get the square root of negative 2 squared plus negative 7 squared, which is the square root of 4 plus 49, and the distance equals the square root of 53. So that's my r. Well, if I want r squared, I get 53. So to make an equation, x and the opposite of the center, minus 3 squared, y and the opposite of the y value, equals r squared, which is 53. Now remember, if you want to go backwards, you take the opposite of these for the center, and the radius is the square root of this piece right there. So we know that that is true. If I'm given this information, I need to create a circle. So here's h, here's k. X and the opposite of h. So it's going to be x minus 3 squared plus y and the opposite of k, y plus 2 squared equals r squared. So if this is r and I square it, I get 25. Here's the equation of the circle. To go backwards, to find the center, it's the opposite of these two, 3, negative 2, and the radius is the square root of this piece right here, which is 5. Last example, a diameter. The diameter of the circle is a distance of 4 rad 3. So if I want the radius, I have to cut it in half, and the radius is 2 rad 3. So if I need to make an equation, x and the opposite of the x value, y and the opposite of the y value equals r squared. So to square this, let's write it twice. 2 times 2 is 4, rad 9, which is 4 times 3, which is 12. So my final answer is x minus 5 squared plus y plus 6 squared equals 12.